Welcome to the ship tour of the Wonder of the Seas 2022. And right now I am on deck 4. The only thing that's on deck 3 is the dining room on the other side. But we start off right here on deck 4 at the Royal Theatre. It's temporarily closed, and I'm hoping I can get in there a little bit and show you the theater. That is the entrance. We will go over to this area, which is the Golden Room. And I do not know what the Golden Room is, but I am so curious. I'm going to walk in here and look. Let's see if we can get, oh, the Golden Room is a casino. Wow, wow, wow. It is temporarily closed because we are at port, but hello, I'm new at this. I didn't know this was here. This is so cool. It's like a little private casino. I'm wondering, I'll have to find out why this is the way it is. I'm wondering if you have to be a specific guest to come in here, or if this is just like a non-smoking area where people can come in and gamble. Because I didn't even know, they don't advertise it. So there's your private casino that I will find out about later. Moving right along, we will come over here and go to the comedy storeroom. I'll go in here and get a quick look. This is where the comedy room is. It goes all the way back here. We did see a couple shows here last night, night before, and it was very funny. You got your bar area and your main stage. It's where you find your comedy. Ha ha ha. And right here is the Diamond Club, which you are, if you're a Diamond member, you are able to come in here. It's located on deck 4 as well. How you doing? It's a cool little place. You can lounge, get you something to eat, some more d'oeuvres, and a drink before dinner. We love coming here and doing that, even though we haven't done it yet. We will tonight. We enter Studio B, where you get your ice shows, and you can free skate here on certain times of the trip. I think tonight they are allowing it at 6 p.m. where you can come, do a little skating right there. Get your free skating done today at 6. That is closed right now, but you can check out my other vlogs where I did tape the show to see the inside of Studio B. And this is the art gallery on deck 4 that leads into the casino. There's your Brito artwork. They're doing a big Brito auction today. As you can see, there is a lot of Brito, including his little statues that he makes. The Royal Casino. This does have a smoking and a non-smoking side. They have the newest of slot machines. A lot of them I'm not even familiar with. They're almost too new. Nice little place. Doesn't get very crowded on this ship. Not a lot of people come here to gamble. So it is pretty easily accessible even at night when the ship is moving. Never seen it be too crowded. Here is your cashier where you can get your tickets cashed in, and they also have a ticket kiosk where you can just slide that in and get your cash out, and that, which is really cool to have because you're able to not have to wait in line to get your money. And they do have a front desk, casino host. You do have your bars in the middle, and it's a little bit different than the other Oasis class where you only had really one side to get drinks. And another cool addition they put in this casino are the little slot machines at the bar where you can play video poker. So you do have a little bit more room around the bar area. And then this is the smoking section. It does get smoky. They do allow smoking now. Another ticket redemption kiosk right here. And that is your casino. And moving right along, we will go up the stairs. Again, this is similar to all the Oasis classes. They have restrooms on the left and right hand side as soon as you exit the casino. They only have 2 sets of elevators on this ship, but there are 12 on each side, so you have a total of 24. So now we're going into the main dining room, which is on deck 3, 4, and 5. This is where you get your regular dinners and dining. Nice little dining area, similar to the other Oasis classes, 3 floors. Deck 3 is the main floor, which has the most seating, as you can see down here. Your main dining. We have not eaten in here yet because we have had all of our specialty restaurants. And that is your main dining room. Right by the main dining room you have Izumi's, your hibachi and sushi grill. Good morning, how are you doing? We ate here the night before yesterday and it was really good. Here's the hibachi side. The chefs here are extremely amazing and funny. And there is your sushi side. How are you doing? You can also come in here and just eat and order off of their menu as well, so that's really cool. And that is Izumi. Alright, and on deck 5 is your Royal Promenade. And where do we start? We will start at the Bionic Bar. Again, like the other Oasis class ships, the Bionic Bar is a very expensive bar that serves your drinks with a robotic arm. And I will get a shot of the robotic arm. Little arm makes you drink, charges you 5 times the amount that you usually pay. Try not to shoot all the guests. Okay, we'll move on to the other side of the Royal Promenade. These shops are all closed because we are at port, so. This is called the Collection. You can get sunglasses, jewelry, watches, and then this is your guest service area. Obviously, if you have any issues with your account, whatever you need, this place does it. Now this is set up a little different than your other Oasis class ships. Sorrento's is usually on the other side of the ship, but this one's right in the middle. There's your Cafe Promenade, right there. Get your coffees, your teas. It is self-serve now. You can get it yourself, which is always great to have. And they have little snacks, coffees, teas, hot chocolates, iced tea, water, whatever you need in the Cafe Promenade. They have the 065 Mustang. Next to Cafe Promenade, you have your accessory place, which is jewelry. Alright, and then across from there you have Sorrento's. Good pizza. You can get whole pizzas, slices of pizzas. How you doing, vlogger? Good. So here's the pizzeria. And like I said, they serve pizza at all times. It's closed right now because we are at port. But they also have like olives and different cheeses and like little, sometimes they have antipasta in here. So that's really good to have. Plenty of seating. Great place to stop and get you something to eat quickly. It does get crowded though. And across from Sorrento's you have your Cask and Clipper, which is your Irish pub. This is where you can get a drink on. They have entertainment at night. I always have like an acoustic guitar player in here at night. Really cool little place to chill and drink a beer. And next to that you have your port merchants, where you can get your liquor, your cigarettes. You can also get some toiletries, toothpaste, stuff like that. You can get some snacks. But for the most part, this is where you get all your liquor and your cigarettes. Perfume, makeup, hair products at Solarium Beauty. And again, my wife loves this place because they do sell her hair product here. They sell her makeup here. You go to your main little gift shop area where you can get all your Royal Caribbean attire, hats, shirts. Now, we got on this ship about 4 days ago. They said they had 30 of the little miniature ships. They are sold out. They said they don't know when they'll get some more in, but they sold out, I think, day one. Alright, as we continue to walk on, we have a gigantic cowboy hat. I don't know what the purpose is. I don't think anybody knows what the purpose is, but whatever floats your boat. Big, gigantic cowboy hat. And it is aluminum. So, there's your hat. But right next to the hat is your Starbucks. This is a pay. Even your drink card, if you have a drink package, that does not include on your Starbucks. And right next to your Starbucks, you have Spotlight Karaoke, which is exactly what it says. It is your karaoke bar. They also do games here, trivia in here. And the last place that we will show you in the promenade is Boleros. They have entertainment here every night. Great bands, dance floor. As we go through, and I'm sure they're still closed and I can't go in there, but Deck 5 also you can get to the Royal Theater. Alright, we are now on the Deck 5, the outside where you can do your track. I didn't know they had a ping pong table here, but they do. And there's your shuffleboard area. And it's awesome. It's awesome. And it's amazing. Oh, cool. What is this? Nice little seating area. We're going to start off Deck 6 inside, where you will find the Schooner bar. Again, similar to the other Oasis class ships. There is your Schooner bar, trivia games, music, entertainment, piano at night. Looks like they're doing trivia right now. But yeah, there's your Schooner bar. And here is where you can get your shore excursions and your photos. So this is the little photo area. But this is where you get all your photos. You can also buy cameras, GoPros, GoPro accessories. Alright, and we are now at the boardwalk. Before we go to the boardwalk, look straight up. Is that not cool? Like little dragons. And now we will go to the boardwalk. Now, a little bit different than the other Oasis class ships. They do not have the carousel horses going down the row here. But they do have this guy. I don't know what that is, but I thought it was the Michelin Man at first. But it's not. It's just the blue guy doing a handstand on roller skates. Again, very similar to the other Oasis classes. You got your Zotar, you got some arcade games here. This is not the main arcade. And you have your carousel right there. To your left, you have the Boardwalk Doghouse. Very good hot dogs. You also have your stores, which is Sugar Beach, where you can get a sweet tooth fix. And moving right along, you have your kids shop. Now, I don't think this is on the other ships. I think this is new, but they do have a kids shop where they have stuffed animals and kids stuff. So yeah, that's a cool little addition. To your left, you also have your Johnny Rockets. Free breakfast in the day, and it is a pay at night, but it is really good food. If you haven't been to Johnny Rockets, where have you been? There's a rock climbing wall that is on either side of the ship. There's your other one. And here's your Aqua Theater. It is a little bit different. They did the backing of it a little bit differently. It just looks more clean. Can't wait to see this show tonight and see what they're doing. Always love the aqua shows. This is always my favorite part of the Oasis class ships because it's just next level stuff compared to other shows. So looking forward to that. But yeah, Deck 6 Boardwalk is similar to the other Oasis classes. Added a little bit of stuff here and there. But here's your Playmakers Bar and Grill. There is your Playmakers. Again, just like the other class of ships, lots of TVs, pool tables, I think. Yeah, I got a pool table there. Lots of sports, lots of sports. Oh, they have ping pong table. That's different. They got classic arcade machines. I haven't seen a ping pong table in any of the other Playmakers, so that's new. Foosball, Mario Kart. My son would love that. I apologize for the black lines. So yeah, there's your Playmakers. A little bit different. Be one more shot. I love this shot right here. Boom. Wonder of the seas. Welcome back, and we are on deck 8, where we're going to start off in the music hall. Let's see, day 6 to see the band Phoenix. Heard nothing but good things about that band. This is where you can get your live music in a smaller venue. I think we're going to see them in the Royal Theater, which will be fun. Cool little place. It also goes up a flight. It's got a nice little view of the boardwalk. All right, now we are entering Central Park. We'll start over here at 150 Central Park, which is a paved restaurant and more of a fancier restaurant, but I've heard that it was excellent. Great food. It's not my type of food, so, but what I forgot to show you guys, but it wasn't on deck 5 anyways, the Rising Tide bar, which goes from deck 5 up to deck 8. And it's a floating bar that goes up and down. Very similar to the other Oasis class ships. Again, all the plants here are real, not fake, which is a cool addition to the ship. That is not real. Alright, now we're coming to Giovanni's, which is your Italian restaurant and wine bar. And this is the revamped Giovanni's. This is not the older style, this is the brand new style, new menu. They have pizza at Giovanni's now. It's a really big place because I think they combined their wine bar with Giovanni's. So yeah, it actually runs all the way through to here. And I believe this is the entrance where you can go in and get your wine. A lot more options to eat. They have really good appetizers. We can't wait to try it because we ate it on the Freedom of the Seas, the new Giovanni's, and it was so good. All right, now we're at Effie's. You can get your jewelry. That is located here as well. And they also have another jewelry place called that. I'm going to say Regalia. That's actually Effie's, but I guess they're showing what kind of jewelry they do have there. And this is the king of roast beef sandwiches, which is Park Cafe. A lot of nice little seating area. They do have entertainment out here at night. Usually a classical guitar player or something to that nature. But here's your Park Cafe, which is free. You can go in there and get your salads, sandwiches, desserts, drinks. A deer with a pear. Huh. Trellis bar. And finally, to your right, you will find Chops Grill. We've already eaten here. Steak was absolutely perfect. Their black pepper bacon I highly suggest you get if you ever eat at Chops Grill. We also ate lunch there as well and had a burger. The burger was really good. But yeah, here's your Central Park area. Again, similar to the other Oasis. Alright, we are back. Our next stop, which we will be eating at tonight. Wonderland. Now this is an experience more than a dinner. Probably the most unique place of everything on this ship. It does have 2 floors. You can eat up here or down here in the main as we go down the steps of Wonderland. Let's go down. So yes, here is your Wonderland restaurant. Obviously this is set in Alice in Wonderland. You cannot get into Wonderland on deck 11. You have to go to deck 12 and then go down the steps. So we'll go back up the steps. And that is all that is on deck 12. The rest are staterooms. Now we are on deck 15. Well, the first place that we will see is the brand new Mason Jar Southern Restaurant and Bar. If you want to eat here, you gotta book it as soon as possible when you get on the ship. We were able to get a reservation here, but it is so hard to get. Lunch is almost impossible. Try the best you can. It's a brand new restaurant. It does have entertainment when you eat. I've heard nothing but good things about this place, so I can't wait to eat here, which will be tomorrow. Gonna get loud now. We're entering the Windjammer.
Hello, welcome back to Windjammer.
Hey guys, watchy. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick run through in the Windjammer because it is different than any other Windjammers you've been at. And I'll show you why. This is where you eat your buffet. What's so great about this restaurant is it's not one big area. It actually circles around the boardwalk area, so it's really cool. I don't want to walk all the way through and show, but yeah, if you can see the open area, the entire restaurant circles around the boardwalk area, so you get multiple views. So that was a cool addition that they have done with the Windjammer. And they do have like the bakery. Obviously they have their different sections that they used to have. Dessert area, they got their vegetarian area. We haven't eaten here at dinner. We've done lunch once and it was pretty good. And we did breakfast this morning, which was really good. So yeah, that's your Windjammer. All right. Bye guys. Bye. Okay, so this is the Vitality Spa and this is the fitness room. I'll do a quick just run through because I don't want to bother anybody, but this is the fitness area. This is on the front of the ship on deck 6. Nobody in here, so of course you have your free weights, and over by the porthos you also have some treadmills. This does not have a really good ocean view like some other gyms do on royal ships, but you know, it's got the aerobics room. It has everything that most gyms and spas have. That little staircase goes down to deck 5 to the track. But this also has the spas, it has the massage rooms, it has the whatever else is in these spas. I don't know because I never go to them. And I did not want to try to go in there to film, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it. But I do notice that it has makeup and fingernail polish. It has a beauty shop. It has a nail salon. It has a Vitality bar where you can get some drinks that are healthy. I wouldn't know anything about that, but for those of you who do go to those, I'm sure it's as nice as the other ones. And there's your Vitality Spa on deck 6. Onward. So let's go to the pool. Man, here we are. We are on the main Lido. And again, they have pools on either side of the deck, because obviously you can't put a pool in the middle because it's a big gap. So yeah, you have two sides of the pools. You have two sides of your hot tubs or jacuzzis. This is closed currently, but they do have the lime and coconut bar, which is on 15 and 16. You got your kids pool area. You got your slides. They have 3 slides. You have your sprinkles area where you can get your ice cream. And this is overlooking Central Park. And here's your towel station. If you need a towel, you get it here. If you really want to get some privacy at the pool area, do it when we're ported, because most people do get off the ship and it gives you plenty of, you know, space and area to be able to get to the pool, the hot tubs. So yeah. They have another little bar area right here for the solarium area. This is new. And we're going to enter the solarium, if it will let me come in. Now this is obviously an adult only, like other solariums. They're all adult, 16 or over. This is a really cool place. They've redone this. If you notice up here, their little sky dome area, which is different than the other Oasis class ships. They do not have this on the other ones. They do have elephants and grassy elephants, which is cool. They do have hot tub in the middle. And as we're just dancing through the solarium right now, I just want to remind you guys to please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the notification button, so every time we show you a giraffe or an elephant made of grass, you will be the first one to know. It costs absolutely nothing to do that. We're not making any money off of it. We don't even know how to make money off of this YouTube channel thingy. We don't really want to. We just love to cruise, and we love to film, and we love showing it to people. So that's what we do. And all you guys have to do is hit a button. It's not a bad trade-off. But we really do appreciate everyone who does watch and continues to watch. It just helps us and motivates us to do more of these for you. So thank you. And that's your solarium. And then here's the other side of the Lido. The Lido's chopped up in a couple of sections, but it's still really nice. You got plenty of room to sit, you got plenty of room to chill, so. You put the lime in the coconut, yeah. Alright, now we have entered deck 16. Sports deck. We will start off with El Loco Fresh, which is your Mexican grill. This is free. They open at certain times of the day. They do lunch, and I think they also do at night as well. And they have a nice little seating area right here. They also have another bar up here called Cantina Fresca. This is their mini putt-putt, which is totally different than any other ones. Really cool little putt-putt place. Colorful and different. Neato. Now here's their little kids play area, and it starts up here and it goes down to 15, but they've got slides. It's called Wonder Playscape. It's got little nets that you can play on. They can climb, go up and down. Really cool little area. I really do love that golf course. That little mini golf course is cool. Very colorful, very different than the other ships, so it's one of the new changes that they've done. And as you continue to this side, you will find the Abyss, which is the slide that I have still not done yet, and I'm planning on doing it. But here's the bottom of the Wonder Playscape, and again, you know, it kind of levels all the way down to 14 actually. But it's got little teeter-totters, nice little area for kids to play, a new addition to the Oasis class ships. And it also has an exit ramp for wheelchair accessibility as well as steps, so neato. Instead of them doing 2 flow riders, they only did 1 because they put that little playscape area over there, so there is 1 flow rider. And here is the flow rider. Still haven't done that, and after watching EECC do theirs, I said I don't want shoulder surgery, so I'll pass. And of course, there's the basketball court, which also turns into a pickleball court, soccer court. They do those at certain times, just like the other ships do. And that is your sports deck for the most part. There's still some other areas we haven't seen yet. We do have ping pong also on this side, or table tennis, whichever you want to call it. And here's your zip line. So this is where you do the zip line. You actually start on the other side over there, and you make your way all the way here. Now, we are still on the aft of the ship, but there is also Social 100, which is 13 to 17 only. It's where all the teenagers can go and do their thing. Also, on deck 16, you have the arcade. And I actually can't wait to see this arcade because Royal arcades are pretty big. Now, this one's nice, big, and open. So, yeah. Here's your arcade. Have your skee ball, air hockey, and then it ends over here. Okay, was not as big as I thought it would be. Kind of surprised with that. Okay, I also wanted to show you before we leave, this is also on the aft side, I missed it, but this is unboxed. This is their little vending machine area. They have Pokemon cards, they've got basketball cards. Oh no. I'm gonna have to call my son and ask him which ones he wants me to buy them. They do have batteries, they have chargers, they have walkie-talkies, they have sunscreen. This is one of those, all you do is swipe your card and pick the tab and they charge it to your room. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, and all of your medications, feminine hygiene products. So cool. It's your little vending area. And that is also on deck 16. On the aft of the ship, so FYI. So here's the other view of the splash zone. And deck 16 is pretty much all in the middle of the ship towards the back. It's the rest of the solarium, as well as more seating for you to lay out at. They have a little seating area. It's like a little bench seating area. This ship does have some Easter eggs all over it, and I don't want to give too much away, but they do have little things that you can find on the ship that they not hide, but they place in different areas, and one of those things is astronauts. So this is a little seating area to watch television or watch your movies on their main screen. You can sit over here at the pool and watch, or they've got this nice little semi-stadium seating area, and you can chill right beside an astronaut. Still on deck 16, but also wanted to show you their little cabanas that you can rent. Do not know how much they are, but you can rent them. So if you're interested in renting these, you can. And then on the other side of the ship, on the front side, we ate here last night, very good, is Hooked Seafood. And I will go in and show you Hooked Seafood. Our waiter was excellent. They will make changes to your menu if you don't like certain things. So yeah, this seafood place is really good. And it's nice and wide open as well. It overlooks the solarium. And as I was saying earlier, in the solarium, you also have your Solarium Bistro. Little birdcage chairs that they have there, really cool. They do have like a little buffet type of place that you can eat. They do serve dinner here. Now we're on deck 14, and we will show you the Adventure Ocean area. This is where all the kiddies go. They have their own little theater. They have babies, juniors, workshop, 6 to 12-year-olds. And they also have the Royal Escape Room, which if you do this, you either have to book it with other people on the ship, or if you've got a group of 6, the minimum that they will allow in there is 6 at a time. So if you only have 2 of you and you want to do it, try to find some other people on the ship that want to do it as well. It is a charge. I believe it's $20 a person. And here's your kids area, 6 to 12. And I will just, yeah, nobody's in here, so I'll go ahead and show you this little area. Yeah, cool little area. They can play. I also go on this side, and they have the little babies section. We tried to put our son in here a long time ago. He wasn't having it. I'm not going to film in there because there are a lot of babies in there. Here's their little workshop area where they do some building and then they have their little play area where your kids can go running around, jumping around. Oh, here's another little area. This is the juniors. This is for 3 to 5-year-olds. Since there's no children in here, I'll go ahead and record this little area. Oh, it's got bathrooms, just little cool little play areas for kids. I can't imagine when I was a child having something like this to do. I mean, this would be like a dream come true for me. And then here's your theater. This is where they show little shows and stuff like that. I believe they're closed. Yeah. There's their theater. And that's it, guys. The Wonder of the Seas ship tour is done. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me for 47 minutes to see this ship tour. It's a huge ship, so there was a lot to film and a lot to talk about. Yeah, it was kind of hard to cut about 6 hours of footage into 47 minutes, so I think I did pretty good. And we have so much more. We still have 3 days left. We still have Aqua Show. We still have the parade. We still have the ports, so we're not done yet. So guys, please like, please subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies. I don't care. Tell everybody. Come, see the Vacation Voyagers. Check us out. If you like us, great. If you don't, subscribe anyway. We're trying. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.